go through our vision drills, and the idea with this week is that you do all of the drills together. But if you start to feel a little woozy or lightheaded, off balance, then your nervous system has had enough. So that's when you stop, take a break, and then you can do the rest of them after. And then the idea is that over time, the course of the week, you can do more and more. So first thing is you want to assume your safe but challenging position. Reminder, it can be legs wide, it can be together, it can be staggered, and it can be on one leg. So safe but challenging. Make sure that you are steady. I'm going to choose legs together today. So far gaze stabilization, you're going to find a spot about 8 to 10 feet in front. You keep your eyes focused, and we turn our head to the left, but keep your eyes on the target and come back to center. You can do 3 to 5 repetitions. And what will happen is as these drills come together is you'll notice what drills feel more challenging for you, and then you can start to zero in on the drills that are more challenging. Now we'll go to the other way. So your head turns, but your eyes stay on the target. So we're just going to one side, back to center, one side, back to center, and then we go up. So we go up, eyes stay forward, head moves. Good, so you're doing this with me, right? Good. Sometimes people say, well, I watched your video, it was a little boring. I'm like, well, you're supposed to do it with me, now you're getting the work. Now we do chin down, but your eyes stay on the focus. So far gaze stabilization, you're looking ahead 8 to 10 feet. And the idea is you don't want to move too quickly. We want to give the nervous system time to adapt. I felt a little wobble on the chin down, so I know this is a range I and we can need to work on. And then we go up to the top left corner. Good. I think about my nose as sort of leading, so I could have that idea of direction. Make sure you're breathing. And then we go down to the bottom right. Eyes stay on the target. And there again, I just felt a little wobble. So these are things you want to notice, because that's maybe a range that your brain isn't familiar with. So when we have that wobble, and then we want to go up, top corner, other side, it's an indication that your body thinks that, okay, maybe that's not safe. So it sort of gives you that startle reflex from the wobble. So that again, note to self, that's a range that you want to practice more. And then we go down, opposite corner, eyes stay on the target. Good, nice mobilization for your neck as well. And then just a reminder that you're breathing in through the nose. So now we go into our reset. So you're going to grab your pointer tool here. And on this one, your head stays still and your eyes follow, but we move all the way through. So the key here, what I've caught myself with, is my eyes moving ahead of the target in anticipation. So part of the training for these ocular nerves is that we're moving and we're following the target. So now we go up and down. So again, head stays still, eyes move, and we travel right through center. And your eyes follow. That's it. And again, you're breathing. You've got your alignment, tongue to the roof of your mouth. And then from center, we go up and across. So this is our reset, known as Smooth Pursuits in your workbook. And this is the reset that you do in between the drills, and this just relaxes the nervous system. Good. And then we do the other diagonal. So here we go. Head stays still, eyes follow the target, and just notice if your eyes are moving in equal timing, right? So it's not eyes then target, target, eyes follow. Good, nice easy breath. Lovely, never rush a good thing. Okay, so now we're gonna go into near gaze stabilization. So now we're gonna hold the tool just about an arm's distance, slight soft to the elbow, and now your eyes stay there and you move your head. Whoops, sorry, we'll go to the left first. I'm a southpaw, so I like going left first. Maybe I should go right and challenge my comfort zone, right? So the eyes stay on the target, and your head moves, and then back to center, and then we go to the other side. So in this one, it's a little more challenging than ear gaze stabilization. So you might be noticing that you're a little more challenged in this one, or not, just noticing, depends what you do most of the time. All right, so now we're gonna go up and center, up and center, keeping your eye on the prize. Oh yeah, that's it. And again, notice if you're staying relaxed and breathing, and then chin down, or if you're feeling that you're getting a little bit tense. That's it. And if you're doing a staggered stance, you want to change your leg once in a while so that you're switching it up. And then we go to the top corner and to neutral, top corner and to neutral. That's it. And then we go bottom corner, eyes on the target. And again, nice relaxed breath. And then we go up to the other top corner. I'm going to the top right corner. Think about my nose moving on that diagonal line. And then we go down, keeping your eye again on the target. That's it. Good, so then we go back to the reset. So now your head stays still and your eyes follow the target. And you might notice an improvement, unless you're feeling fatigued, in which case you might be feeling the fatigue. And it's just, again, a noticing. Going back and forth, eyes follow the target. Be mindful of your posture, and if you do fatigue, your safe but challenging position, now we go up and down, may be sitting, right? So you can change it partway through if you're feeling like, oh, okay, I need to sit down, but I feel like I want to keep going. Good, nice steady breath. Feel like I'm getting better. My eyes are tracking the target as opposed to trying to move ahead of the target. And then we go top left, all the way to bottom right. Notice if your head is moving. Sometimes doing this against a wall so you can get the feedback if your head moves. Excellent. And then we'll go the other way. Top right, bottom left, a little wobble there. Good, again, just the noticing, right? And it's so interesting to notice that what we're doing with our eyes affects the balance, right? So if there's an area I'm not super strong on, I feel my balance wobbles because that input isn't quite there. So then the last one is where we connect it and we travel all the way through. So keep my eyes here, and now I turn left and I go all the way through. So now we're connecting. Keeping the eyes still. This is our last one for this week. And again, 3 to 5 reps. I'm keeping you honest by doing 5. Good, and then we go up. Sorry, here, up. And all the way down. And up. And so in the next 2 weeks, we're going to be upping the challenge. So if you can get comfortable with this, then you'll be ready for our increased challenge in our next session. Good. And then I hold here and I go up to the corner, down to the opposite corner, keeping my eyes there fixed. Excellent. And then the other way. Feel free to change hands if your arm's getting tired. This is about training our balance system, your visual system, which connects to balance. And just 2 more. And 1. Woo, good. So hopefully you made it all the